Some men just want to watch the world burn. Wes, hi everybody, and welcome to another video. My dear friends, it is always nice to be proved right over and over and over again, even though I shouldn't really be happy about this one. Please do look at the screen. Now, I do not usually do reaction videos to videos of other YouTubers, but since this is such a topic that is very close to my heart and that really proves what I've been saying for the longest time on this channel, and the original video comes from your boy Zach, or Comics Matter with your boy Zach, probably the only YouTuber I care about. I just need to cover this. So thank you, Zach, for making this video, if you're watching this, which I doubt. And let's just dive in. So he made a video about a poll that had been made by another YouTuber. And that YouTuber is big. Like, it's got a big following audience, a lot of subscribers. And the poll went, do you want mainstream entertainment to actually take advice to heart and improve, or do you just want to watch it all burn down? Some men just want to watch the world burn, Master Wayne. So, 49.8% of the people who have engaged in the poll said burn it. 40.3% says improve it. And 1.4 says I just like to complain, which I think that if people were more honest, it would be much higher percentage. And 8.5 people says they don't care. Half of the people just want to watch the things burn. So this video, my response to this entire thing is for those 49.8% of the people. If you want good things, if you still care about stories, if you still care about art, whatever medium it is, if you still care about my recommendations of good stories that either came in the past or are newer ones, you are okay. This is not targeted at you. I'm talking about the half of the people, and I think, I dare say, it's more than a half in general. What do you want, you filthy bastards? And it has been proved to me over and over again throughout the existence of this channel and my previous channel that people bask in negativity. People are vicious, sadomasochistic nitwits who just want to watch things burn. They don't care. And this is only made worse. It has been made 1,000-fold worse by YouTubers and influencers who are wanking over clicks and revenue coming from, quote, Hollywood hates you, unquote, videos. These people on social media, on YouTube, they have been supporting this negativity, they have been supporting this destructive thinking and this destructive behavior for years, just because they are making money out of it. Just because they are getting more revenue from negative videos, crapping all over things, than from positive videos, actually pointing out things that are good. People prefer watching videos with negative content over videos with positive content. And then when there is something actually positive that is being made today, nowadays, whether it be a new film that's good, for example, The Northman, or if it's a new comic book that's actually good, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, people don't watch these videos as much. Now, I have got my subscribers. I've got subscribers that watch every single of my videos and they comment, whether they agree with me or not. Awesome followers. They follow me because they actually care about what I have to say. A lot of people started following me when I was crapping all over the Rings of Power. So what did you think? That I was going to be bitching about the Rings of Power forever? For the entirety of the existence of this channel? What sort of a bad channel would that be if it was only focusing on criticizing one bad show? Very simplistic, very idiotic. Well, it would be, of course, reflecting the thinking of the majority of the audience, which is idiotic. But it just can't be done. You can't just complain about things and then one another thing. So you want the entertainment, the mainstream entertainment to fail and burn. And so you want to replace it by what? The decentralized, the highly chaotic and decentralized independent scene? Now, the filmmaking independent scene is not as developed as, for example, the publishing independent scene, because everybody can publish their own things independently. I have published a couple of books like that, so I know it. So let us take an example. For the American comics, again, there's a huge independent scene now in the United States of America, people publishing their own comic books. 99% of them are as bad as the mainstream, or if not bad, then bland and boring. It's no Dark Knight Returns, it's no Watchmen, it's no V for Vendetta, it's no X-Men from the 80s written by Chris Claremont. It's none of this. So what do you want? Do you want to read ISOM for the rest of your lives? Because the author of that particular book says that Marvel hates you, so you should support him. And then you don't take into consideration all the reviews that are saying that the book's okay, I guess. I have seen 20 reviews of that book. Each and every single one of them says it was alright. Some of those reviews were done by actual people who have been working or who did work in the mainstream comic book industry for years, by professionals like Ethan Van Sciver. He said, well, that book had some problems, but I believe that the author is going to improve. That is what Ethan Van Sciver says. So why? Do you just want to support a product that is as bad as the mainstream just out of principle? Because the author is a YouTuber whose content you enjoy? Hey, come on. Come on. You can't mean this seriously. So what do you want to replace the mainstream with? If you don't want the mainstream to improve? Do you think that all those independent people who are living in their homes, writing and creating in their homes, sending to you the packages with the product from their garages to replace the mainstream? Is your IQ really that low? So if you belong to the 49.8% of people who don't want the mainstream to improve but want to replace it with whatever, please do realize you're wrong. All right, then. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'm looking forward to the comments. They're going to be fantastic. What do you think? And that'll be all. Thank you very much for watching. And na Marie.